horror section. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button.
No, it was... Never mind.
The window. Looks like he can get to the roof through here.
Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in the storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, the Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Brain.
And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were.
Sounds fun. Horror! Ooh, it's Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Harry. It's Lovecraft! Only because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play with common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why do you hide your work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Nah, you're an infuriating man. Let's talk to Lovecraft. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. Lovecraft's good. I agree. Although, that being said, my opinion is biased. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp.
You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some of the supernatural slammer.
He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your...
I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. The quirky killings. It kills. The dead person murders.
These all sound like great tales. Anything back?
You two had best not be causing any trouble, you hear me?
It's a creepy bookshelf.
This is one creepy looking bookshelf.
I agree. Candles.
These are one hell of an atmosphere fire hazard.
I've never been up here before.
Because of the broken elevator?
Because it's scary up here.
What's going on here?
I didn't take his blasted books. It was that childish Blyton woman. Oh, Enid Blyton. I get it now.
Why don't you tell him that?
He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I cannot for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Let's go see Enid.
Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book?
He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting on which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing.
It seems to have just made it worse.
Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't.
How am I meant to stop those two fighting?
That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight.
There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering.
Oh. It's Pratchett. I love Pratchett. Terry Pratchett is a great author.
Oh hey, big fan of your work.
Thanks.
Not you.
Oh. Adams.
I've read your detective works. Wonderfully over the top.
Yeah, I do love Terry Pratchett. I have most of his books. Let's go to the reception. Maybe she'll have a book which is scary.
I'd like to borrow that book you're reading.
You need a library card to borrow books?
Can I sign up for one?
No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz.
Dooley, can you use your card?
It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh?
Why is the window onto the roof locked?
For health and safety reasons.
Can I get the key?
Afraid not.
Why?
For health and safety reasons. My bitch. I got a library card though, so that'll help.
I'd like to borrow that book you're reading.
You need a library card to borrow books?
Like this one?
Like this one, yes.
Oh, good.
But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Oh. What can I do?
I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job.
Yeah, don't photocopy your face. I'm going to glue the photocopy. And then I'm going to stick it over the library card.
This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop.
Let's use this.
I'd like to borrow that book you're reading.
You need a library card to borrow books?
Like this one?
Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? But his name is...
My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. Paul.
It's Paul McQueen now. And let's go give this to Poe and Lovecraft. Here you go. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it?
The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you.
Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me the shivers.
Do you agree that it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling?
Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something this hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Bram Stoker. I hope the poor chap doesn't know.
Well, they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends.
I can get that book now. From Enid Blyton.
I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now?
Good. I don't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. I received a Lovecraft novel. Ah, you ruined that kid's illusion, detective.
The indescribable vending things that vend indescribably. Sounds about right.
Now, what can I do with this book? Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's the least to the DIY, but it's all done there. Again, I say, you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks, waiting a slip of my tongue. Let's talk about Crowley then.
I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him.
I find it most joyous to torment the man.
He says you want into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need to do something. Something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words. Safe search. Oh. You gotta look at ghost porn. Spooky titties.
Alright. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything.
Can I give him the book?
Let's call that Plan B.
Oh, Raxa might know, because she does computer shit.
Raxa, you mentioned before that you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, Detective?
Me? No. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library's firewall.
That's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I think Doris was worried someone would hack in there and steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password, so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please.
I got the password. Do some hacking. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crowley should be able to browse his heart contents. I'll let him know.
Crowley!
Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want with no restrictions.
Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this.
Right. I'll leave you to your business, so...
Shut the door on the way out. And that's how you get ectoplasm. Did I sense? Yes. The B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now.
Well, clearer is not the term I'd use.
Come again, sir?
Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it.
As you suggest.
Now, what's all this about a hidden room?
I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 14th floor. 4th floor, not 14th. There's no 14th floor. The source of phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within.
How do I get in?
Where are the books in the Yale section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man.
Hear that, Dooley?
Hear what?
Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section.
Wait, how do you know all this?
Intuition?
And that's where the L book comes in. L for Lovecraft. L.
Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise.
Yeah, pull the lever now.
Right, we pull this and...
Secret door.
Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about.
Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of.
Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again?
You got it in one, Detective.
Try to avoid getting knocked out this time.
I don't think he can make that promise.
What the? What is all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game? Did you not say guide to the schools and ghosts? Rituals for modern witch rules? Witch rules?
Witch rules.
These are all contraband occult books. It's quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff?
Mary Shelley. She's going to write Frankenstein. Or she has written Frankenstein and she's dead.
What a strange thing to find here.
Shelley, what have you got to say for yourself?
So, what are you doing here?
Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Yes, it damn be spooky.
A copy of Ripley's Cast in a Knot. It seems to have opened on the Summoned Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Those loose wires seem to run onto the roof. A normal library fare this.
I got a skull.
A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down there to see where it lands.
Yeah, Pretty obvious.
Hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage.
I'm guessing it's in the children's room. There's a vent there. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read.
So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so in exploring, I found all those neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because they have friends.
See? He meant no harm.
Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves.
Blood Wolves?
The mayor stopped paying the dividend tax, so we just changed it from scouts.
You okay with that, kid?
Sure!
That's great. Put back to the task at hand. We need to stop that energy flowing into the building, into that book.
You need to get to the lighting conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside. To the roof, with all the spookiness. Use the key on the window.
Here we go.
I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I know I played that card too soon.
You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room that leads to the roof.
Up the ladder. Do you need me to go all the way up there?
Scared of heights?
No? Yes?
So, what do I need to do?
Get down as soon as possible?
Looks like the circuit is connected to the book downstairs, to this aerial. I guess I should break the circuit from the wire to the aerial and lightning rod so the power has somewhere else to go.
It's a puzzle. Let's see. Click there. I'm good at puzzles. Click, click. Ta-da!
Ouch, my hand.
Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that!
Okay, we should be able to close the book now.
Back down we go. And let's go close the spooky book in the spooky doorway. There we go. We close the book. Oh, the ghosts are gone. Bye-bye, Mr. Pratchett. Bye-bye, Enid Blight. Chunksville, Detective. Though I don't see why you had to take all those books.
Dooley, they're contraband.
Heavy contraband.
We have an agreement then, Doris.
You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sun haunting.
You should also get that wiring fixed.
Fine.
Come on, Dooley. Let's go back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So, I'm going to leave it there for today. And we'll carry on with the Disorient Express another day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, and keep an eye out for the yellow sign. See ya!